Welcome to BeamNG's hardest map. This is Drive Up 2, made by the one and only Spencer Johnson. I have to drive on houses, sketchy rocks, solar panels, and even Rainbow Road. Yo, Spencer Johnson, hello!
Skill issue counter going bird today.
Sir, there are not numbers high enough. We're on this lovely little island. Right up until you open the map, and then you get faced with this monstrosity. Are those bones? Yo, is that an intestine? Yo, Spencer Johnson's a weird guy. My goal is simple: to start from down here and make it all the way to the top. I understand that in Spencer Johnson's challenge, I'm not supposed to create checkpoints. However, for the purposes of this video, I've decided to ignore that rule. I think every now and again, I will give myself a new checkpoint for the simple fact I don't have 4 to 6 hours to beat this map today. As you can tell, I'm going to do quite badly. I think I need to go that way. I shall follow the signs because I've got to assume Spencer Johnson isn't screwing with this yet. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to blow the clutch up on this thing. What do we think about a checkpoint every 5 minutes or so? And then that way, I won't lose all that much progress. Obviously, over the past little while, I've been doing a lot. Dude, my car's already on fire. This is why you don't put a CVT in a vehicle. Transmission, no. What a shit design that is.
Lizard. Well, so much for it being fine.
Obviously, over the past little while, I have been doing many videos on the tower in Forza Horizon 5. I wonder if any of my skills from that can translate into this. Dude, I've gone for 3 minutes and I haven't had an issue yet. I mean, the only issue's been the CVT, but let's be honest, we all knew the CVT would be an issue. Chad, don't say what skills when I say I'm using my skills from the tower. For those of you who don't know, this map is essentially inspired by that video game Own Layup that came out, what was it? I guess a couple of years ago now. When that came out, Spencer Johnson made Drive Up. I made a whole video about that one. Really cool. Long story short, for this one, he took what he learned from that one and saw how everyone played it and essentially just made this one even more difficult, which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, doesn't really inspire me with all that much confidence. I'm pretty sure on that first map, one of my comments was that it would have been cool to have some shortcuts, and I think we've got a couple. Spencer Johnson says it's double the length of the original. Okay, hold on. Let me see. How fast do I need to go for this jump? Not that fast. This is also right before the 5 minutes. I make this jump, I set a waypoint. No! Next time, I'm waiting for the stupid timer. You know what's funny is all of this is going to get sped up with stupid music. Carry on. All right, I don't know why I'm driving over the French flag, but that probably explains why I fell off backwards. What in the... Dude. You know, sometimes I wonder where Spencer Johnson gets the props for these maps. Where the... Oh. Okay, no, hold on. Open in Chrome. Have I just downloaded a virus? Oh, never mind. It's a link to his Patreon. Well played. That's big brain. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting to get rickrolled right there. But no, hit him with a true product plug like an absolute professional. Uh-oh. What? Sir! Sir, you're... I've broken the game! Hold on. Let me just... Chat says your car looks like Super Mario's car. Chat, are you just saying that because I have a mustache? I understand that I'm asking this question to the completely wrong... Uh-oh. Hold on! Low range, lock the diff, transfer case. Absolute profession. I have a friend... I know, already mind-blowing. I have a friend who's getting married later this year, right? I need to look somewhat presentable, aka I can't just show up in AR-12 merch. I don't think that would be appropriate, if I'm honest. As much as I would like to. I don't think that's really the vibe. Oh, forgot. I have to jump. Watch this. Professional. Good thing I made a checkpoint. Side note, if you want an AR-12 quarter zip, there's a link down below. Look, I can product plug to Spencer Johnson. For this wedding, I was like, dude, I can go buy like a new suit. I don't have a suit. And I was like, dude, a green suit would go kind of hard. And then I realized I have a mustache. Chat, basically my question is, should I change my name? Third time's the charm. Geet says, Nicholas, I forbid you to buy a green suit. I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. I want to investigate something real fast. Spencer Johnson says, no, you're going the right way. Yeah, that's what you would say, though. He says that's a landing platform. Yeah, see, you'd also say that, too, though. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a trust issue with you. Okay, so Spencer Johnson wasn't lying. Speed up. No! Chat says Geet's getting married? No, dude. Geet's 60 years old. He's celebrating his 35th wedding anniversary. Ah! How am I struggling this much?
Nicholas, you're pretty good about reading the news. Did you hear that the largest city is Ireland is growing in population exponentially? As a matter of fact, I heard it's Dublin.
Yo, can we ban Geet? Full send! Why didn't I do that before? Back to regularly scheduled. Yo, nice ice cream. Yo, chat, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? And if it's not mint Oreo, please leave. Good news and bad news, chat. Good news, the higher and higher I get, the more sweaty. Oh, for God's sake. The good news, the higher I get, the sweatier my palms get. The bad news, well, that was the bad news. Yo, cart teabagging is actually disrespectful. Chat, a wise man once said, speed and power fixes all issues. Damn, this dude's plugging even more. Wait, is Spencer Johnson's logo a dog's nose? Oh, he says it's a seal? Oh, close enough. Okay, speed and power. Oh, shit. Yes! I think I am legitimately better at this because of my excruciating amount of time I've spent on the tower in FH5. Liquid and solid waste disposal facility. I'm not gonna lie, I am the liquid waste disposal facility. Basically because I've got the shit because I'm so high up now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of Oh my God! We're good. We're good. I mean, hey, I'm making up some good distance on these because I've got, like, confidence. The confidence is unwarranted and will bite me. Wait, dude, I can't fit on just 3 of these. Uh-oh. No. No. Dude, my car! It's too wide. Just make it. Just make it. Just make it. Just make it. Okay. The back left is gonna dip. That's okay. I can make that. Oh! Oh! Ah! Chat says, have you tried not falling off? I hope this helps. Hey. Hey. Can we be honest that I'm actually doing a pretty good job of this, okay? Hey, climb over here. Shut up, Spencer. I've arrived on some wood. Dude, I've actually done all of this without a checkpoint first try. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Hey, look, and now we get onto a road. It's Route 66, baby. Dude, I just did that whole thing with no checkpoint. I'm making another checkpoint, but I'm not even gonna use it. Actually, let me just get a quick repair in. I think I banged up my car's wheel. Wait, Spencer Johnson says the cones are bouncy? Chat, can I do an experiment? Yo, that's cool. Hold on, I want to like clip it. If I clip it, will it just... Sally's gonna be pissed. Yo, what an elite reference. Yo, you think I could jump on there and just drive up that? Spencer says you can try. Okay, no, I'm not. See, chat, this is the sort of relationship I have with Spencer Johnson. If he says don't do something, I do it. If he says do it, I don't do it. It's called having zero trust. All right, I've arrived at a giant dinosaur fuel station. I shall go this way. Oh. Yes! All right, welcome to Utah, baby. Dude, I've gone 10 minutes without crashing. That's the first time in this channel's history that this has ever happened. Somebody said, good job, Nick. Thanks, bud. See, there's the compliment I'm fishing for. Good job feeling successful for a change. Oh, you're shitting me. Checkpoint. Now I just need full beams. Speed and power. I didn't even need the checkpoint. I'm impressing myself here. Now, speed and power. Oh. Yeah, didn't need the checkpoint. Chat says, would you just fall already? Golden says, why do I want to see him fail and succeed at the same time? Yo, welcome to the AR12 channel. Chat, can I go on a bit of a tangent here? He says, knowing full well that less than 5 minutes ago, he had a conversation about dressing up like Luigi for a wedding. I am so happy I built my whole career about being bad at something. Straight up, think about it, right? Being bad at a thing is actually a win-win scenario. Because if I do bad, everyone just goes, ah, that's Nick doing Nick. Oh, whatever. Good luck next time. And then, on the off chance I'm actually able to succeed at something, everybody says, oh my god, Nick's a god oh shit. Everybody says, oh shit, Nick's a god gamer. And then I win. Imagine making your whole career about being good at something and the pressure to perform every single time. I'm able to show up, do a shit job, and everyone just goes, yep, that's Nick doing Nick. Oh, shit. The last time we had one of these, I failed a lot. Chat, I think we have to live our life by the motto we have been living our life by. Speed and power! Speed and power again! I wasn't worried. Nicholas not needing checkpoints. Challenge impossible. I wonder how much time I spent on the tower in Forza Horizon 5. It's probably like 50 hours plus, if I really think about it. I'm not gonna lie, though. As it turns out, that was time so well spent. So, I believe we have two paths here. Either go around and make sure your wheels don't fall in the hole, or full send. I know which one I'm doing. That was a bad idea. Maybe full send was not the best idea. Full sends! It's not gone particularly well. Chat says, is Nick dressed up for something? Yeah, chat, these are my church clothes, and I'm trying to reach Jesus right now, because let's be honest, that's the only goddamn way I'm beating this map. Fine. I will go the long way, and I'm disappointed about it as well. The only church clothes you need are the new quarter zips from the store. Next time, I shall not be going the comedy route anymore. I've done the comedy thing. I've decided, haha, it's fun to send your car through the air. Turns out, not a good idea for the whole, I don't know, survival thing. We arrive at my biggest nemesis, the tubes. I'm not a fan of the tubes. The tubes are a bitch. There's no other way to say it. It just is. Spencer Johnson says this is where the custom models start. Wait, so all of this is custom? Damn. Dude must have modeled a jelly thing for that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't dare look up or down, really, because my hands will just get exponentially sweatier. So I'm just kind of ignoring my surroundings. Oh, look. Homer Simpson's donut. See, now, chat, if you thought the tubes were bad, the giant inflatable rings are even worse. These are one of Spencer Johnson's patented folly off devices, as I like to call them. I'm not a fan of these, in any sense of the word. Hate them. Awful. Terrible. Spencer says I'm on to the water park section now. Okay, bet. Watch this. Okay, remember when I said about not doing comedy things? And then I just gun it up a hill without even looking. I'm just gonna try to carry the speed through this section as much as possible. Treat it a bit like a racetrack of sorts and use the outside to carry as much speed as I can. Dude, I'm confident this water is getting stronger, like the higher I go. Oh, dude, this is sketch. This is so sketchy. I didn't need that tire. So I'm just gonna do this on 3 tires because I only need 3. I can wait for my next checkpoint. I can wait. Ah, I'm out. I'm free. Oh. Chat says get out and push. Good idea. Hold on. Huh! Huh! You think that's enough? Up! Up! Here, jump on the back. Hold on, jump on the back. That'll squish it. Squish it. Just squish it a bit. Ha 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 ha! Holy shit, dude. This looks a bit scary. Use the outside here. I got a feeling this is gonna drop down. Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the Willy Wonka is this? I've got 40 set. Is that supposed to look like that? It's a trap. It is a trap. I can read Spencer Johnson like a book now. How do I really crash there, bro? Don't go in the middle path. Go on this path. And then you're fine. So the water's just fake. Can I just put it on the record that if I didn't drive like a moron for 5 minutes for comedy value, I would have actually gone like 20 minutes with no respawn? You could probably do this with speed, but ow. But no! No! My first crash in I don't know how long. Oh my God, dude. Wow. Wow. Dude. Wow. And I think now you can see why I drive with checkpoints. I understand there's going to be a bit of a drop. I could just keep going this way and I'll be fine. There's a bit of a drop. So if I hit it with some speed, I should be okay. I should have just taken it slowly the first time. Now go this way. Perfect. Oh. Now we're back to the stupid rings. Chat says good job for not having a skill issue. Thanks, chat. I don't know how many point turn this is, but yes, many. What in the octopus? Correction. That's not an octopus. We're now in the organ section. Thanks, Spencer. This is awesome. I always said when I wanted to grow up, I wanted to play video games for a living. Specifically, driving over tongues. Dahmer would be proud. Ayo. I can't see dick. Uranus is really dark. Spencer says it's a throat. Not a medical professional. I'm in the stomach now. I'm going in there. I'm going in there. Okay, so don't drive in the stomach acid because it looks nice. Once again, I am my own worst enemy. All right, so I'm now going from the stomach into the intestines. Something I never thought I would say on this channel, but here we go. Okay, so I now need to drive off the giant pink thing and jump onto the other giant pink thing. Chat says I'm in the lungs? Well, how did I go from the asshole to the lungs? Someone explain that to me. Holy shit, dude, the brain's a bit lumpy. Good thing it's not your brain. It would have been way too small to maneuver over. All right. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. Good, good, good. Yeah, I hate eyeballs. Eyeballs are nasty. Yo, where's the mitochondria? The powerhouse of the cell. Chat says hemoglobin. All right, now I've arrived at whatever the shit this is. Chat says you can now brand your channel as educational. Science is the best, okay? Hey, chat, question. Can I do a quick poll of the AR-12 viewer base? If you are in school, or actually, even if you've left school, what was/is your favorite subject in school? Genuine question. And why is the answer science? I have a hypothesis. The majority of AR-12 viewers enjoy science class over English class or history class. How far? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going in the pool. Oh, no. I'm going through the pool. That is an impressive place to crash. Well done, me. Oh. Hi, Tiggy. I know. I had a problem. Tiggy, you're not helping the situation. This requires focus and precision. And when you try to sing the song of your people, it's a bit distracting. What am I even driving across here? A neuron, you moron? Chat, do we even know what neurons look like? Why are you out here calling me a moron? Isn't a neuron electricity? I don't think you can see that. I don't know why this other question is just sprung to my head. Do you think there's aliens? 100%, right? 100%. I feel like the majority of people would be more surprised if there weren't aliens. I've now made it to the giant orange Cheeto. My vehicle is not exactly made for traversing giant orange Cheetos. What the? All of these are it's like driving on Jell-O. Spencer, what did you do? He says it's gel. I'm driving on a goddamn snack pack right now. Okay, get a tire on the green thing. There we go. Dude, Spencer Johnson just throwing a casual little snack pack into the middle of the map is crazy. This is what I have to deal with every day. Isn't that right, Tiggy? Someone's a little dramatic. Yeah. Got a bit tired there, did we? Okay, hold on. I'll let you... Nick, my dog started barking. My bad. Time to enter the maze with Tiggy's encouragement. Chat says, Nick, you're gonna find the mitochondria. I'm gonna find the center of the galaxy, more like it at this rate. What in the world is this? Are these elements? Oh, chat says viruses? Damn. Spencer Johnson put a virus on my computer. Okay, just keep traversing the giant blue Cheetos. Make it to the next checkpoint, and we'll be all good. Chat, what was the name of that guy who climbed that building in, what was it, Taipei? I am him, but with a car. All right, I have now entered the ice section. Everybody's least favorite level in every platforming game of all time. Yo, look at the seals. That's cool. I like that. Good touch. You know, these actually aren't too bad. In low range with like all the diff locks and everything, it's not the worst thing I've ever... Oh, shit. I take back my previous statement. Yes, it is. Yes, it's just as bad as you thought it is. Holy. I feel like the scariest part of this is that Spencer Johnson is able to make a map like this with, at the end of the day, fairly limited props and so on. Imagine the day when BeamNG adds animated props and then maps like this are getting made. That'll change the game. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked! No! No. 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 Yo, why are these so slippery? No! Take it slow. Now full power. Yes! Chat said reverse is an underrated gear. I agree with that statement. Deja vu. Been in this place before. You just need to make fun of it. Oh my god. Dude, no more stupid ice. Dude, this is just frankly unrealistic with the amount of global warming we're experiencing today. Full sentence. I think the faster I go, the smoother it is. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Little impromptu top speed test about a mile up. Oh, there's another seal. I do like a seal. Is that the seal of approval? It's the seal of disappointment and despair, actually. At least I think that's what my parents would say. I never want to look at a block of snow ever again. Bro, you live in Canada? Tough luck. Are you shit? You put a jump on ice. Are you shitting me? I have no idea how I made that. I've arrived on Saturn's ring. Chat says that's a black hole, buddy. It's a rude thing to call it. Okay, in. Ha ha ha. What the shit, dude? This is the trippiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, a rover. As long as I don't read chat, I think I'll be fine. This is changing color again. It's gone from red to orange, now to yellow. Oh, it's a rocket. Oh, that's sick. And now I'm on the space station. I'm a firm believer that if you just drive fast enough, you actually can't fall. That was really unfortunate timing. Just traverse the space rock. Why does this look like something out of goddamn Endgame, bro? Oh, what the? No! Dude's gonna click his fingers and I'm gone. I already know I'm gonna take the L. What the? There ain't no goddamn way. Oh. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. I'm on a solar system. It's really weird. I see Rainbow Road. This is so scary. Okay. Rainbow Road. Am I even on it? There's no shadows on Rainbow Road, which is very off-putting. Now that I'm looking at this, yo, Spencer Johnson, could you make an actual Rainbow Road track, like, using this prop? Like, how hard would that be? Just out of... Fuck! I don't want anybody to say Nick's requesting Rainbow Road because he looks like Luigi, okay? Dude, the solar system looks crazy down there. Too bad I can't look at it. What am I doing right now? Where am I going? This little road is so narrow and it's so slippery. Oh my God. Am I supposed to jump off and go on the ice? No, I'm not. I refuse. I don't want to drive on any more ice. I'm getting off. Yes! Made it! An hour and a half later. How the hell are you supposed to do that with no checkpoints? I think there's only one thing left to do. Let's take the ice road all the way down. Are you shitting me? 1 hour and 37 minutes and copious amounts of cheating. You love to see it. Okay, where does the... Holy shit. Spencer! 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 Ow. Ow. Yep. No. Uh-huh. Yeah, just... We're going back down, boys.